Welcome back to DMR. Thank you for tuning back in. Much obliged. How are you? Hope you are well. It's been a little while since I've done a movie review or a trailer reaction on this channel because I have been busy with the podcast, which I will talk about towards the end. So now we have a new trailer for the Obi-Wan Kenobi series that is about to come out, Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney. Now, I haven't got Disney Plus yet, slap on the wrist. I haven't watched The Mandalorian or Boba Fett, the series there. I know you're probably thinking, are you even a real fan? Well, yes, I am. Okay, just bear with me. I've been a little bit busy, you know what I mean? So, let's go through the trailer and talk about it a little bit more in depth.
The fight is done. We lost.
So as we can see, it's been a number of years since the Emperor carried out Order 66 on the Jedi, which basically eliminated them, eradicated them, killed majority of them. Was only a handful left, being Yoda and Obi-Wan as well. And of course you had the infamous Darth Vader, who was now cut off at the legs and the arms and had completed his transformation into the well-known villain of the galaxy. So you can see by this trailer that Obi-Wan is on Tatooine. He is looking after Luke, who has grown up from afar. Looks like he's about 5 or 6 years old. So that's enough time for the Sith or the Emperor to really take a hold of the galaxy after the events of the third film.
Stay hidden.
Hunting Jedi.
So we've got a very menacing sounding new character. I believe it is the Grand Inquisitor. So there's a group of Jedi or group of Sith called the Inquisitors, which are a bunch of assassins, which looks like they're out in the galaxy hunting down the remains of the Jedi Order. So I believe this is the Grand Inquisitor. So he seems like he's very menacing, very much menacing, wanting to hunt down Obi-Wan and basically finish him off. So I think this series is going to be an absolute cracker.
This patience. Jedi cannot help what they are. Their compassion leaves a trail. The Jedi Code is like an itch.
So in my opinion, I know a lot of people don't rate the prequels. However, I remember seeing Revenge of the Sith at the cinema, and I grew up with the prequels coming out. Also grew up back in the day, well after they came out, which was the original Star Wars movies. Return of the Jedi is my favorite out of them, which is very strange because that technically is a third movie in a trilogy, and I find it's the best of the bunch. It can happen, it is rare, but it does happen from time to time. So out of all the movies that have come out, Revenge of the Sith and Return of the Jedi are my favorite. The new ones are okay. The Force Awakens was good. The second one, The Last Jedi, was an absolute mess. Then they had to make up for it with The Last Skywalker, fixing everything the other director did in the second film and pleasing fans at the same time. So I am a massive fan of the franchise. I don't walk around wearing Wookiee outfits to a degree, but I'm a big fan of what they did with this whole franchise. So I am very much looking forward to this series.
He cannot help it. Where is he?
So the good thing about this trailer is you don't see Darth Vader in it, which I actually quite like. It keeps you engaged, keeps you focused on Obi-Wan, the new characters being the Inquisitors, and the cinematography of Tatooine or wherever they are out in the galaxy. So the second and third prequels, the chemistry between Obi-Wan and Anakin was phenomenal. They were very much mates throughout the second film. And then when the risk of Padme dying in childbirth switched Anakin over to the dark side, it was just an amazing story. I still love it very much to this day. It still holds up when you do watch Revenge of the Sith. So a few years have passed, so this is going to be a cracker of a series. And I'm glad that they are doing it as a series and not as a movie, because they can explore a lot more of the ideas, and I have been saying that a lot in the podcast as well, is that when you get to a certain number of films, you should really switch over to a series so you can fully explore those ideas. Just like The Matrix, the new one, had some great ideas but very poorly executed, which was unfortunate. So they really need to switch over to a series on that one. So thank you for tuning in for my trailer reaction. Looking forward to this. And a big thank you to all the subscribers, the reviews, the likes, what have you, for the DMR podcast. It's literally been going 1 month. It's got over 200 5-star reviews, written reviews as well on Apple Podcasts in the USA. Over 50 back here at home at Oz. And just check these stats out here. Number 2 in Singapore. I can safely say I don't know anyone in Singapore, but if you are watching this or listening, thank you very much. I can't believe it. It's just amazing. They are short, sharp podcasts, go for around 10 minutes, and they have been a good bit of fun. So thank you for the support on that one. So I will catch you on the next trailer reaction or movie review, and I will see you on the Menjay.